Gurudev, I have been closely observing you for many years now, and I find you are always in a state of yes every moment, even while interacting with hundreds of people, and we sometimes take full advantage of it. But could you please share the secret of keeping a yes mind?
What do you think I've been doing? That's what I've been doing. Huh? The whole art of living is to make you from a resistant mind to an S mind. S mind for something positive. And don't take this when we have said say no to drugs. There we bring a no mind also. Say no to drugs, but yes to life. Yeah.
Gurudev, in today's busy world, when everything has its own timetable, the trains, flights, schools, offices, is there any significance of the Rahu Kalam?
Every moment is good moment when your intentions are good. Your heart is in the right place. You don't have to worry about time. Every moment is good. Yeah. It said, when someone is centered, when you are looking inward, all the planets become very conducive to you. Every one of those energies are always life supporting.
Gurudev, I know of many kids who are unable to sleep in the night, and at the age of 8 or 9, some have to take sleeping pills. What guidance can be
My
provided to the
goodness,
parents?
8 or 9. Wow. Stress, tension, that could be the cause. And then too much of screen time. Kids, I see 3 years, 4-year-old children holding on to the screen or, glued to the television. It's very wrong. I think people with young children in your home, reduce your TV or gadget timings. Not more than an hour. There is a scientific research that says when you are looking at a screen, you don't blink. But when you are talking with people, you tend to blink. And if you don't blink for a long time, that part of your brain which is responsible for creativity starts shrinking. So too much screen time for people will make their creativity go down. Even in Silicon Valley, there, that's the place where all this media, social media, electronics, and gadgets have taken birth. In that place, they don't let their kids have mobile phones or watch screens. Do you know that? They don't. They're banned. People who are working in all these big companies, their children are barred from looking into the screens. And I think that's good. So you do this. Today you cannot totally bar them from the screen, from all the cartoons they watch, but you must limit the time. Limit the time. Otherwise that can become an addiction, and this addiction is not good to the human nervous system.
Gurudev, I understand every individual has some free will and destiny too, say 50-50. When a guru comes in one's life, does this ratio change?
Definitely. Your free will increases, destiny reduces, yeah. It cannot vanish fully. Then definitely your scope of free will increases, yes. Or you can say your will gets aligned to the destiny.
Gurudev, you've taught everyone the art of living, but can you teach my spouse the art of saying sorry? After every fight, I am the one approaching her and saying sorry. In a fight, who says sorry first?
Now, don't be sorry for getting married. Because if you feel I'm so sorry, then you will get into more negative mood. Okay? You don't have to say sorry all the time to please someone. Why do you make such habit of someone demanding a sorry from you? And you also don't need to expect them to say sorry. Just make them aware of their mistake and just move on. Don't hold them against their mistake. This is a very important thing. Lightly mentioned others' wrongdoings, but don't emphasize too much that they must learn. See, you should have done this, you must learn. No, then the defense will come up from the other side. And if someone puts a defense, they will never accept their mistakes. So you have to be skillful in educating people of their shortcomings and then just move away from that. So that they can mull on it and then they'll come up. Okay, yeah, so and so said. Never hold any mistake against anyone and expect them to say sorry. Yeah. Just these 4 words, what great joy it's going to give you. Nothing, sorry. 5 words. Just that 5 words of sorry, what great joy it will give you. Nothing. And then you will only make the other person guilty of their mistakes. And anyone who feels guilt or who reels in guilt are moving away from you. They don't want to face you again. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's the skill you must know. Yeah.
Gurudev, I've had multiple experiences that have led to this conclusion that whenever I start searching for someone for marriage, the divine gets jealous. Some blunder, some twist happens. Is the divine not okay with my sharing my love with anyone else?
No. Your choice is yours, blessing is the divine's. That's always there, that word for you. Yeah. If that is the case, the divine, would not have even put the thought in your mind that you want a partner. If that urge is in you, go on. And if you say that, no, this is all just a temporary phase, I don't want this, I want a bigger goal in life, then you move on that direction.
Gurudev, my father is retired and spends a lot of time performing pujas at home and in temples. On special occasions like Shivratri and Navratri, he likes to become a pandit and makes me take sankalpa. This really tests my patience because he is not very fluent with the mantra chantings, but does it with devotion. Should I play along, Gurudev? Which is more important, precision in chantings or devotion?
Devotion. Devotion is more important. Yeah. But also, of course, the best is both precision in chanting and devotion. But devotion reigns high.
Gurudev, being in India, what can we do for the success of the World Culture Festival happening in the US?
Just one event, but there is a lot of things that will continue as part of the movement's growth. Do that. Today the main issue in the world is mental health, Har Ghar Dhyan. This is something you can take up. Make more people do meditation. Number 2, inspire more to become teachers, art of living teachers. Inspire them to do a volunteer training program. That's there. And skill development programs are there, our SSRDP is doing. Involve them in that. Like that, there is 100 choice in front of you to pick up any one seva. We have forum for world culture here. Artists are there. So many artists are part of that World Forum for Art and Culture. When you see any artist anywhere, they need not be, top performers. Even someone who you think are good artists, they want to be good artists, you make them join all our World Forum for Art and Science. We have that. It's a continuing encouragement for art and culture. World Culture Festival is only one event. That is not the end of it. And time to time we will have such events every 5 years. We have been having. So from here you can write articles, you can post in the social media, be active in all that. Social media, you can be active. Yeah. Spread positive news, basically. That is what everyone has to do it. Yeah. In a world where there is so much negativity, positive news is always a fresh air, It's a good breeze to have. It's like taking a fresh breath. So that's always welcome. And you think about it. You think about any one seva project. Take it up. Yeah.